Hello, we are back. It's been a little while, but last time I talked about just my history, the journey, but we are moving on to another chapter. The original treatment plan we were going for was immunotherapy, an infusion. The only problem with that is that it would take maybe 5 weeks just to get the process and the paperwork going. And to be completely honest, I really feel like these people wasted our time because we had contacted them and they told us it would be maybe a week or two, and then they wanted my culture, my sample, my report, and it had been taking so long, and I honestly feel like they wasted a lot of my time. Unfortunately, I started feeling symptoms because where the disease is growing on the back of my neck, it can start to affect your eyesight, your hearing, important things. And my left ear has become a little more muffled, like clogged on an airplane almost. So because the immunotherapy trial would take much longer, we had to go with the quickest treatment plan, which is radiation. So tomorrow I will be going to the Proton Therapy Center at Northwestern Medicine to set up a schedule and to get fitted for my radiation mask. It's honestly a really shitty blast from the past because I never imagined I'd be back there. I never imagined I'd have to get fitted again. I never imagined I'd have to do it all over. And of course I had this done when I was 17, but it's not gonna be the same. And everybody says, you've done it before, you can do it again. It's more severe. It's my whole head this time and my whole spine. So basically, I'm getting my whole entire central nervous system radiated. I should probably correct that. It's technically proton therapy. So proton therapy is more direct and pinpoint. But since I already had proton therapy when I was 17 and my left frontal lobe, you don't want to go over it again because it can cause brain tissue to die. I could, go paralyzed. I could lose memory. There's a million things that could happen. But tomorrow I have my appointment. We're gonna ask a butt ton of questions, set up a schedule because it'll be several weeks straight. And I'm a little nervous. I'm very nervous. And sometimes it feels like you're in a movie and sometimes you feel like, this isn't real. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna go back to being in shape and healthy and normal. But I think that is the toughest part about all of this, is accepting this new change, accepting that my life is gonna be different from now on. And the hardest part is truly deep in my heart accepting that this is the way things are now. And I don't want to lose my hair. I don't want to get pale and frail and unhealthy. And there are times where I just want to give up, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the doctor's appointments, the scans, the second, the third, fourth opinions, people telling me how rare it is, how I'm like one of 60 people in the entire world who has this. And I have days where I want to say, fuck it, I don't care anymore. And days like those, it feels like I'm in just survival mode. I'm just going through the motions. I don't feel like I'm living life. I'm just doing what I have to do to stay alive. And one of the hardest parts, I think, is just the unknown. As humans, we don't know our future. We don't know when the end is. You could get in a car crash. Something bad could happen, and take you before your time. But this feels so much different because you can physically see something that could just end you. But the only thing I can control and the only thing that I can do is to try and just live my life. Realize that there will be bad days and worse days, but also remembering there will be better days and that there will be a dawn. I'm not feeling super positive right now, but I will say, cherish your health. You are nothing without it. Take care of yourself. Live every single moment, minute, second to the fullest. And as always, fuck you, Cancer.